Hello, this is Palico Padge and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2. In the last episode, well, let's not beat about the bush. Things didn't quite go according to plan. We had such a great time the episode before that. And then last time we got around places, we explored things. As you can see, we explored quite a lot. But we haven't really found what we need to be finding. And that is these stone circles. We've still got 3 more to find. We're out of our original sanity gaining items. We've managed to just pick up some more. The gimbal is, well, spinning. Not in the right direction, but never mind. We've just taken a huge batting from saving some villagers who were getting into fisticuffs with hyenas. However, it did mean that we could stop over and gain a little bit more sanity. But I am very aware that we are all not in a very good place. Some worse than others. So we are going to have to avoid any more fighting for the time being. However, I've just noticed our beautifully coloured Mr. Fry can now be promoted. So that's that. Fantastic. But other than that, we're just moving on and hoping we can find what we need to find, which are these bloody standing stones. I mean, they're nowhere to be seen. Oh, Juby, please save me. There. Starfruit. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. So you are a dire wolf. Yes, you are. So 23, 22, 21, 23. Oh, if I came this way. 24. Sake of 2 sanity. Ah, lordy. This is what I thought would happen. In the wilderness, it was nearly impossible to prevent an injury from becoming infected. Mr. Fry's wound had begun to fester and weep pus. Not good. It's such a beautiful colour. Mr. Fry. He's alright now. He's all good. I am riding him, in all fairness. You know, a little bit of sweat rubbing into the shell. It's going to cause problems. You know, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Anyway, we found an ancient circle. I entered a ring of stones for a second time on my journey. Immediately I saw that the second piece of the map was carved into the stones here, just as anticipated. Thank God for that. I carefully matched my sketches from the first circles of the new designs, filling in several blank areas. My map was one step closer to completion. Cool. Cool. I mean, look, it's we've gone around a lot of the map and haven't found as much as I thought we would, or at least what we need to find. 40% chance. 20% chance. Let's do it. Oh. Who now? Leonora. Okay. Didn't class as a Santy event, which is annoying. And she has the strange bite mark. I think, honestly, it's not worth wasting the first aid kit on her. I think I'm going to keep it for the dogs. If she dies, she dies. And with that being said, let's... Oh, let's go insane, apparently. Leonora Smith ranted about the mystical forces that play in these strange lands. Typical superstitious nonsense. I mean... Alright. Let's risk it up to there. Catastrophe? The strange bite on Leonora Smith's neck had begun to pulsate and weep pus. When we camped that night, I thought I saw something moving beneath her clothes. When I awoke, I was shocked to see that she had transformed into a grotesque fiend. The thing did me no violence, but any trace of my companion's former intelligence was gone. Oh, they're going to start eating my animals now, aren't they? What to do? What to do? We'll get angry if not fed. I mean, do I take it out now? Or at least try and take it out now? It's only level 1 right now. Yeah, let's get rid of Arglab. Arglab, it needs to go. Won't leave us alone. Okay. I'm gonna fight it. Why not? Arglab. I mean, can we flee it now? It doesn't hit hard. I'd rather take the beating and then flee. Cool. So we got rid of that. Oh, have we? Okay, so two more of them. Can we flee now? Oh, we've lost both doggies. Calamitously, Indiana and Clifford were too grievously injured to keep up. They did not manage to escape. Well, this sucks. One of my darkest nights, I needed something to eat. I whispered a farewell to Mr. Fry and made him take his last breath. What? Mr. Fry's gone as well? He tasted delicious and my heart raced with vigour. Animal. Animal, I tell you. We'll be eating Juby next. I mean, it doesn't matter now, but let's send you, you, and you. Anything to trade? So if I was to give you my animal thang, how many of these can I have? How about both animal thangs? I mean, at this point, I might as well just take it all, mightn't I? I'll do. Can we rest? The missionary had saved a special treat from home and invited me to dine with him. He spent a surprising amount of time in the small kitchen while I enjoyed the wonderful smell of cooking. Then the meal was served. He brought out his sumptuous blood sausage. What a beautiful evening! Ah, the Last Supper. Cool. Well, I think we're done here. So, wish me luck. I mean, the gimbal isn't even bloody spinning right now, so... I think the best thing I can probably do is just run to the hills. Yeah. Is on us. Well, let's go to the other side of you. Maybe we can lose. I wish to have my entire party back alive. Is that a viable wish? Stacked stones formed a wild-like formation, which let out a bright blazing light. I approached the structure, curious about what could possibly be down there. Standing near the edge, I heard a whispering voice. Was it coming from the well? The mystery of what could be down there tugged at me, but the slippery stones would not make it easy to find out. I mean, really? There's nothing here. There's starfruit, but I'm not going to live long enough or even live long enough before it perishes before I get back to the ship. So, excuse me. sneezed. I hope that wasn't on microphone. So, yeah, that's good. Thanks for that. Good times. So, I'm going to come back around. Come on, Juby. Give me something good. Berries. I'll take the berries. Let's give this big abomination the okie doke. Alright. I've got the horn. We approached a truly extraordinary piece of craftsmanship. It was a gigantic horn looming over us. When was this placed here? Stepping closer, the horn still seemed to be intact. What would happen if we blew it? Let's go for booming sound. Leave me alone. Cool. Right. So, I mean, let's get to there and have a look around. Stop! You know what? You can actually go back and rest a bit longer. Let me rest. The remainder of the evening was uneventful as we soon drifted off to sleep. That is what I like to hear. And again. Oh! Yes, I will drink. Fantastic. Don't want to waste any more time if they're all scared. Alright, so back out in there. I think we'll stick to the plan from before. We'll go straight over. I've got to have a look down here, because if I don't, it's going to be there, isn't it? Oh! Ruby, anything there? Lemon. I mean, let's just throw ourselves into it at this point. Shaman hurt? I'll risk the insanity for that. So, Shaman, what do you have for me? Ooh. More cocoa leaves. So, if I were to give you the torches, almost all of them. You know what? I can live with that. I can live with that. Starting to spin. What are you thinking? I've got a feeling there's one's going to be down here and maybe that one up there. Right. Yeah. Yep. I entered the third stone circle, observing the intricate carvings there with a practiced eye. I copied the third set of carvings quickly. My hand by now skilled at the task. Now I had only to find the last circle to finish my map. Right, so I'm gonna put it all out there now. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be around here because it's far too close to the others. I mean, if you look at how far the other ones were spread out. It's gotta be that. I can't see it being anything else. It's gotta be that. This is it. This is all my sanity going into this one. Bugger. Okay. I discovered a granite figure. You know what? I don't even care at this point. Give me whatever you got. I will take anything you have. A bird call. Fantastic. Okay, so we are overburdened. Oh. We still overburdened? I mean, at this point, we just got to risk it for a biscuit. There's nothing else we can do. Interesting. So I've got to go all the way around in order to get up to here, which is where it probably is going to be now. This waterfall was quite enormous. The water cooled the air, creating a fresh breeze. I decided I had done enough for today. It seemed like all hope was lost. It was difficult to ignite the fire, depressingly so. Exhausted, I neglected that night to properly secure my baggage. As soon as I turned my back, a small monkey crept into camp and scampered off, a bit of my gear held tight. I'll just let it go. I've given up now. I don't care anymore. I watched the monkey leave with a small amount of my goods. I wouldn't injure my dignity by scampering after the beast like a fool. Oh, it's very lonesome. Best again. I could hear some strange noises nearby. The agonised cries sound like someone or something was in pain. Or could this be a trap? We'll investigate. I followed the sounds and found a woman native to this land. She was badly hurt. I could see a nasty wound on her leg. It looked infected. You know what? I got loads of first aid kits, love. You can have one. The woman was in luck. I had medical supplies to spare. She thanked me profusely for saving her life. He thanked us but declined any further help before walking off into the darkness. Take me with you! Or not. That's fine. I need all the sanity I can. The sun had already set and the sounds of wildlife had died down, yet in the darkness I suddenly heard the strange and haunting song of some nocturnal bird. Several birds called to one another, sounding almost as if they were signalling a duet. The sound comforted me, colouring my dreams as I drifted off to sleep. Right, we've got to be quick cancelling this as soon as we get to 100. Cool. So. Let's get up to there. And then let's just see what happens. I mean, this gimbal ain't going to spin. No, that for sure. Where the hell are you going? Yeah. I mean, that's the irony, I suppose, of this episode and the last episode. You know, we started off by pillaging a sacred ivory elephant shrine, and we die by elephants right at the end after we've lost everything. Yeah. That's about right. Okay, so let's see if Juby can find anything worth eating. She can. Let's heal ourselves up. And let's continue this facade. I mean, the only thing to take from that is that I would believe is the only thing which can kill us. Maybe. Oh, the gimbal's spinning. The gimbal's spinning. Now, if we can survive this, which we can't, that would have been episode over, but I presume this is us dead now. Had it been hours, days, months of walking through the fog? I'd lost all sense of time. Oh, it's been nice to us. It's taken everything from us. My heart began to beat faster as I came to the final stone circle. I was almost finished. Don't you dare say I'm going to get back to the ship. At long last, my map was complete. I could not wait to return to Paris and plan my next expedition to recover the treasure. Bloody hell. That was intense. So I've got some tickets, a few provisions, a few return treasures. Is there a lone survivor? I feel like I'm going to need it. Trauma care actually might not be a bad thing to have. Yeah, we'll go for that. Right, so, talking of trauma care, let's see if we can recruit anyone. Oh, you appear to be missing a leg, good sir. So we've got Brother Charles, who's a bit of a pincher of the goodies. Erico doesn't like heights, and Mr. Poor Henry Durand. I mean, who am I most likely to get on with? I mean, really, it's probably going to be the sailor, isn't it? So we'll take you on. Now, no, not Lux Labs. We'll level on. How much to take you on? 8. Consider yourself hired for that. Fantastic. So that leaves us 14. Does he come with his own? No, he does not. He does need a melee weapon. I suppose we could have a quick look at the Shady Dealer, see what he has to offer. I mean, really, in this circumstance, any weapon's better than no weapon. So we'll take you on and give that to you. And we'll promote you. More damage is good. Very, very good. After that, I don't think I am high enough to be able to take anyone else on. Bugger. Probably should have bought those. Alright, never mind. 4, 4, 4. Can we take on a mercenary? A 10? You know what? I just need all hands on deck. That'll do me just fine. So we're in a sort of interesting position, as in we've virtually got a 14. Not really well equipped. But hey, at least it's a team. At least it's a team. So we'll crack on in the final expedition of 1891 in the next episode. But for now, thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.